Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
It's a good time to be a Vegeta fan, and I love the fact that we finally get to see him shine in the Tournament of Power arc. His fight with Jiren was among the best that we've seen so far, and I cannot wait for what the next episode brings, episode 123. I mean, Vegeta had to really dig deep on this one. He saw through Jiren's attack, attempting Ultra Instinct technique without having Ultra Instinct Omen, and his fight with Jiren was brutally realistic. This was exactly what I pictured in my head when I thought of Vegeta facing against this monster. He breaks through Jiren's wall of energy, lands some solid blows, then is rebuffed quite harshly. He actually almost got knocked off by Jiren's attack, but he survives it and dishes out a fantastic final flash attack, which unfortunately doesn't do anything against Jiren, but it was still really nice to watch, and it really makes me believe that Vegeta has a bigger role in all of this. And the hints to Vegeta also getting a new transformation are deep. As I mentioned in my last video, Vegeta is more than likely gonna get an advanced version of Super Saiyan Blue. I've been calling it Super Saiyan Blue 2. The spoilers for episode 126 hint at Vegeta getting a brand new form. Plus, even the images from episode 123 show a Vegeta that looks a little bit slightly more buff with darker blue hair, a thicker, more plasma and crystallized looking aura, and even his hair looked a little bit longer. So here's hoping that Vegeta attains Super Saiyan Blue 3, but we'll see what happens in the next episode, honestly. When it comes to the rest of the team, I mean, this episode does not disappoint. Frieza versus Dispo happened exactly the way I thought it would. Frieza's cocky as hell because he knows his golden transformation is extremely powerful, but I still think that he doesn't realize that his base transformation isn't really that strong. And even though he was able to stop Dispo's attack with his tail, Dispo adapted to the situation quite naturally and pulled Frieza by his tail, which looked hilarious, honestly, and dragged him through the mud, even breaking his head into the cliff and seemingly stomping him out. It was awesome. And to be honest, this was one of the first times that I've been intimidated by Toppo. He looked intimidating in this episode. His power looked intimidating in this episode. The way Gohan and 17 talked about him was intimidating. I mean, I have never really thought of Toppo in that way. For me, he always seemed quite goofy, even in some of the episodes that he was shown to shine. But in this episode, he looked quite scary, honestly. And the way they were talking about not getting caught up by his massive hands, I was like, damn. Imagine if you got punched by one of those. Like, that's crazy. And I love the fact that this episode went that extra mile. I'm hoping that when he gets a standalone episode in I think episode 125 or 124, around there, Takahashi does the animation again, because he definitely did this character justice. And to be honest, I have to give this episode a 10 out of 10. It was fantastic. It was everything I wanted, plus a little bit more, and it got me seriously hyped for the finale of this tournament. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of episode 122 of Dragon Ball Super. Let me know, guys. Drop me a like if you haven't already. It really does help out my channel a lot. Subscribe for more Dragon Ball Super discussion videos. This is Dragon Ball Black signing off.